Alright, recording. So hi you guys and welcome to my channel. I'm back with a new reaction video. We're gonna check out some basketball, and shout out to Michael. He requested me to watch a video from his hometown team, San Antonio Spurs, and their 2014 year when they beat LeBron. And then he said Tim Duncan is the consensus best power forward of all time. I want you guys to respond to this one. Agree or disagree? And then he sent me a video that's called The Beautiful Game 2014 San Antonio Spurs. Super excited for this one. And I just want to say thank you to everyone who's showing me love and donating on PayPal. I've seen your messages and I really appreciate it. Shout out to you guys, but I'm gonna stop talking. Let's get straight into this video. Alrighty. Let's see. Got my sparkling water ready.
So many times we promote the individual. Oh, LeBron, Kobe Bryant, Kevin Durant. But then we leave out something that's really unique and special, and that's team and team basketball. I sat there and watched this team carve the Clippers up by playing basic, fundamental basketball, and it was beautiful to watch. It reminded me of my era, the way we used to play the Celtics.
Larry Bird.
And great basketball. And I'm happy that we are seeing it in America. You need to appreciate
I see the
San
style,
Antonio
the quick
Spurs,
passing.
and this team well coached.
And I'm just my Barcelona.
Sometimes you're lost
football.
for words. All you need to do is
Soccer.
just watch this team, and they'll say it all.
If you're a purist about the game of basketball, you watch them play. If you want the glitz and glamour and all
Tony
the dunks,
Parker
you
was
maybe
there.
focus in on another team. And it's a credit to the organization, the ownership, R.C. Buford, Pop and his staff, and the players. Everybody's in the same circle, and they believe in it. They're not all seeking a lot of glamour and everything else. It's a great way to play the game.
The players that I'm having the privilege to coach have been incredible. And the fact that they allow me to coach them the way I coach them surprises me almost on a daily basis. It's a great group of people who I always say have gotten over themselves. They come to practice, they play the game, we win, we lose, we go home. And they do it wonderfully. And Timmy is the guy that's in charge of all that. You know, he sets the tone on the floor for our players and our success. Although
that's a leader right there. He said, not today.
Have a part of it.
He said,
here.
nope.
Those are the guys that get it done.
I love it.
And they're the most important part of what we do, and they've done it wonderfully. And as I said, win or lose, they do it with class and they do it the right way.
I got goosebumps. Listen to Mozart. I love to see when a team is not depending on just one star, that it's a collective. I love that. I got goosebumps in my legs. Sheesh.
The Spurs, they don't get knuckleheads, they don't get clowns, they don't get guys with huge egos, they get guys who have to do what they're told to do.
And they still passing around.
Like, wow, how
Nah.
can you appreciate that?
There's some
When you
tiki
see
taka
the
and
Spurs
basketball.
play, they've been together a long time. They know exactly what Coach Popovich wants. They have great spacing, but their execution is second to none.
And one thing you learn, you can't outrun the basketball.
Everyone got
San Antonio is great
IQ.
about,
All
I
of
have a
them.
shot, but you have a better shot. They break you down with their passes.
The San Antonio Spurs, they do what they
Beautiful.
do. They're going to move the ball. They're going to take the high percentage shot. Popovich is going to call the play. They're going to execute the play. They're going to set picks. They're going to
I
do all
never
the
seen
little things,
this.
and they're going to win.
Nicolo swings it. Here's Corey Joseph. Unselfish basket.
Sheesh!
How about this?
Ay. You know, look. A couple of eyes. Sheesh. This was the team. This is rare because you're gonna have these personalities, these, what do you call them? Big players that say, let me do all this. Give me it. No, passing around. And I can understand it with their caliber, but this is beautiful. I see why it's called beautiful game.
The San Antonio Spurs select Tim Duncan from Wake Forest University.
No egos. No room for ego. Like a symphony. Beautiful. But then you still see the good leader. You see Timmy?
With the 57th selection in the 1999 NBA draft, the San Antonio Spurs select Emmanuel Ginobili from Argentina.
Argentina, vamos, chico.
In the 2001 draft, the San Antonio Spurs select Tony Parker of Racing Club Paris, France.
France, la France. Très bien. Allez, allez, Tony Parker. Très bien. Come on!
Tony Parker,
sheesh! I got so much goosebumps.
Look at that passing.
Ay, ay, ay.
Everybody can pass. It's a requirement of great passing by San Antonio. That's just picture perfect.
And they have the good leader, and it just trickled down to the whole squad. And the coach, you know, give credit to the coach too, coming up with these tactics that the players are following. It's fun to watch.
Unreal look from Ginobili.
That was the Argentina player, no? So you got it. Feed it back to me. This is class. This is class.
Timmy for the win.
Oh, in your face! I love it. Wow.
And that play, I nearly passed out. It went Ginobili, Mills, Duncan, Diaw. In that order. Ginobili threw a no-look pass to Mills that is still fooling me. That play is everything that's right about the NBA.
It is beautiful to watch, and that play should be an NBA commercial like this is NBA basketball.
We practice that. We have a drill. We take 2 dribbles, pass, 2 dribbles, pass, and we do it like 10, 15 times.
It shows.
We had a timeout. Coach Pop was like, let's do the 10 pass. I want somebody to overpass. That's the beauty of our game.
This is no coming late for practice and stuff. This is chemistry right here.
Their offense is such poetry in motion.
That's beautiful offense.
Ooh, Kawhi! And then you just continue.
And show it on an endless loop.
You know, they call the Spurs game the beautiful game.
I see why. I see why.
Because they're not doing this to a bad defensive team. We're talking about Miami being one of the herald half-court defensive teams in the league, and San Antonio is running a clinic. They can't do anything
Picking
about
them
it.
apart.
They cannot stop them.
Picking them apart.
For 3.
How are you gonna defend that? If you don't talk the same tactics, you cannot keep up. It's impossible to keep up.
An absolute clinic on how to pass the basketball.
San Antonio's bigs pass the ball so well. Splitter, Duncan, and in particular, Diaw.
Look how everybody touched the ball there without it going to the floor.
Mills, not that time. Leonard on the follow. Kawhi Leonard.
Coach, was it anything that you said to Kawhi or anyone else said to Kawhi going into this game that led to this performance?
We talked to Kawhi.
And what did you tell him?
That's family business.
Respect. It looks like a good coach. I mean, you see the result of it.
Man, they're a high oil machine, and they move the ball extremely well.
I don't think the ball hit the deck on that exchange.
That's right. Beautiful movement.
They put you in so many difficult positions. You know, if you're not right on time, right on target, then they're gonna make you pay.
It's not just throwing it; it's clinical,
Hands to Ginobili.
precise. It's not easy. Anyone can just throw it, but just knowing.
Because every time you see your superstar, the franchise, being so unselfish, it makes you want to be like that too. You know, Timmy is a great example for me. He was a model for me to follow.
But he's sharing.
So good for so long, and I think a big key of our success is we never let our ego, me or Timmy or Manu, be ahead of the team.
The Spurs might be the best passing team we've seen since the Celtics of the 80s because of the way they just find a better shot every single time.
The Miami Heat, as much as I respect what they've accomplished, they can't beat the Spurs.
Patty Mills, punch ahead. Patty Mills, huge off the bench.
The longevity, the sustained excellence to me of Tim Duncan, just mind-boggling.
Oh, Duncan on the follow.
Constantly moving. It's not just one player's making the clock go away. No disrespect. They're constantly moving. Finish.
I love
everyone
Manu
involved.
Ginobili. I've enjoyed watching him play in the NBA as much as any player. Listen, he would be in my Hall of Fame anywhere, anytime.
Another beautiful pass from Ginobili for his 10th assist of the game. The ball movement, once again, unbelievable.
We got one more to win. Better get out. We're toughen up.
San Antonio Spurs, you showed the world how beautiful this game is.
Chris Bosh described the Spurs as the best basketball team he's ever played against. How would you characterize what you ran into in the finals?
I would agree. That's what team basketball, and that's how team basketball should be played. It's selfless. Guys move.
It's rare.
Pass. You got a shot, you take it, but it's all for the team. And that's how team basketball should be played.
Basketball is a team sport. But you can build it up again around one. Like this is beautiful. I didn't expect this.
Kawhi Leonard, you are the 2014 Bill Russell MVP.
Great leader, Duncan. And the teammates around him. Cheers, cheers, cheers. It's not champagne.
I've never been more proud of the team, nor have I ever gotten as much satisfaction from a season in all the years I've been coaching. To see the fortitude you guys displayed in coming back from that horrific loss last year and getting yourselves back in position and doing what you did in the finals. You're really to be
Who did I lose against?
And I just can't tell you how much it means.
Sheesh, you guys. I could have watched this way longer. Like, wow, I had goosebumps almost the whole video. Let me move it back so we have a nice background here. One thing that I'm so happy about, because this is why I love my favorite sport, football or soccer, is this kind of style. And it's crazy that this is a totally other sport, basketball, but my favorite team, Barca, we have the exact same style as this. Like, it's just beautiful to see. And does this exist in today's basketball teams? Like, is it anyone? Because I feel like this style, you should not give up on it. Obviously, when you have these huge, expensive players, we're just putting all the pressure on them and saying that you need to get the points and do all this and that. But to see a team, a collective do this together, obviously it's good leadership as well, but that the leader doesn't put everything on his shoulder. He sprinkled it down because he trusts his players. And when the players feel like he get the trust, they grow, everyone gets a little bit better out there. But yeah, so beautiful to watch. I really enjoyed this one. I'm gonna stop talking here. I hope you guys enjoyed this one as much as I did. The beautiful game. Indeed, it was beautiful. Like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video. Appreciate you watching. Bye.